Meeting to order, stand up for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Here.
Parsonson.
Here.
Page.
Here.
Madigan.
Here.
Martinez.
Here.
Turner. Does not appear to be on Zoom, so he is absent. Chairman Curry.
Here. All right, announcements and correspondence. Before we start with anything, I'd like to officially congratulate Jose Martinez on getting onto the village board with his vote Tuesday. So congratulations, good luck. Thank you, Joe. He was proud up there. I sure was. Remember where you came from?
Yeah, definitely. And most likely, I think I'll still be committed to another planning and zoning committee until I actually get sworn in. So, yeah, thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, good. Well, you have our extreme congratulations. Very happy for you. All right, any other correspondence, Howard?
The answer is no.
That was a long way to get the answer no. All right, looking for approval of January 8th, 2025 planning and zoning board meeting minutes as presented.
I'll make a motion to approve. Second.
First and second. And then roll call.
Yes.
Parsonson.
Yes.
Page.
Yes.
Madigan.
Yes.
Martinez.
Yes.
Curry.
Yes. All right. Approved. Any public comment? Mr. Green,
No, sir.
you all good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Old business. We don't have anything, do we? All right. New business, EZB 2501. Comprehensive zoning map update. Howard, you're on the clock.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining this meeting. So I created a staff report, a very short one. This is actually my first one for this board. Basically, there's a state statute 65 ILCS 5-11-13-19 that requires that the municipality publish their zoning map every year to have it current, no later than March 31st. So since we did not have a meeting in the beginning of March, we're a little behind, but it's better to have it now versus later in the year. So because of this, I decided to bring this to the board. Again, this is for the update of the zoning map for 2025, which are already here. And basically, two properties were annexed in that period. So I provided the board the actual ordinances so you have an idea. And I also provided a paper copy before the meeting started, the actual lots that were annexed. So the first one is the waste management site, which got annexed as part of the M2 manufacturing district. We came in as a PUD, as a truck dealership and service department. So that's the first one that happened in February of last year. And then the second one occurred in April. And this was with the marketplace. For some reason, these right-of-ways were never, I want to say, officially annexed. So being very cautious, they decided to do this last year. So hence the reason why they're there. So other than that, besides the two ordinances that I provided as proof that this went through the process, the legal process, I'm asking for the board to take into consideration approving the map for 2025. We currently already have this map on the village website. It's the interactive map. You put in the address. And once you put in the address, you can see what zone you're in. If there was any special uses, variances, or annexations, you can see it as part of the address. So the map is there. We're just doing the legal process. It has to go through the planning and zoning board, and then eventually has to go to the village board, which I'll be there, Cal meeting and final reading. Does anyone have any questions about this, very short application?
Ben football?
Nope.
Sue?
No.
Mish?
None.
Sure. Ms. Madigan?
No.
Mr. Martinez?
No.
All right, two things. On your one map that shows these two ordinances, those are their numbers,
Yes,
okay? The ordinance, 240423, that has the two red lines.
right.
What is that, right offhand?
I want to say it's the right of ways,
Those are the right of ways for the people to get back behind that property.
possibly, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So eventually Marketplace is gonna go through a series of re-subdivisions. But this was done just to make sure that there's no odd pockets out there. So that's the reason why it was done. Probably most likely, these right of ways will not be continued. But they will be re-subdivided into larger lots to fit with the development process for Marketplace.
Right, they're just gonna have to keep access for the people who are back there. That's why they put them in writing, so they had something there.
Second question?
The other one is just all orange, and that's just for the whole property,
Yeah, actually two pins,
so it's two separate pins, and that's why the division is written.
right.
I don't think I have anything else. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Zoe, what are you looking for from us? An approval?
An approval, yes, so I can take it to the board, the village board.
Is there a motion? Anybody?
I'll make a motion to make a favorable recommendation of the Village of Antioch zoning map for 2025 as presented, EZB 25-01.
Second.
Who seconded? Sherry.
Roll call.
Campbell,
Yes.
Parkinson,
Yes.
Page,
Yes.
Madigan,
Yes.
Martinez,
Yes.
McCarty.
Oh, what the heck, yes. Sounds good, unanimous. All right, motion to adjourn. Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Ta-da! That's the quickest planning is on.
You should have called in.